Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and we were just going to find out what this dark shadow that slides between us is. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. It's Monokuma. Oh.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
He thinks if we attack Monokuma, Monokuma will kill all of us and then he'll win.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Yeah, but somebody needs to heal Kokichi, I'm just saying. Maki let go, and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie! How could you do something like this to a friend? Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please, continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've gotta be booby-trapped somehow.
But looking at it, definitely seems like something you made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Ah.
But, you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If we use the electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? What? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
You know.
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
Huh?
Time?
Okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way soon. True. This is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey,
So, let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right. You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
See.
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. Secret of the outside world. The despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is that the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
You're right. We have to try.
all right.
Yeah, it's all we've got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that ass.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Okay.
I know. Just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage.
Got
again.
it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. All right, let's get going. We're going to escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaido gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electro hammers. Yes, let's go.
I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it. Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits. I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. One of them is booby-trapped and someone's gonna die. Alright, you know what? I was like, I kind of forget where it is, so good thing there's an exclamation point. I think I would show Kibo and nobody else. But Kibo's here. Where's everybody else? Kibo's gonna kill me, isn't he? What a bastard. After he took his underpants. It's because everyone else is down. I'm gonna go down. Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be...
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Well, of course!
Why, of course, I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Mew perceived me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
See.
A waste, huh? I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Huh? So robots pout too. I don't like this. I'm gonna fail this bouncy castle thingy. How convenient is it that there's exactly 6 hammers, though? Alright, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay?
Oh, what are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Those words.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish.
So let's all work hard to escape this place together. I don't remember her fucking voice. It's been like 3 years. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right. Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise.
I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede, I will never give up. Never surrender. I can't give up. Alright, let's talk to everyone because I'm not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do. We're supposed to go to the exit?
All right.
No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaede. Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends.
I mean, we don't have time to talk. Let's go.
Well,
All we can do is move forward. We won't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or the real thing until we use it.
yeah.
If the one who made these hammers was really Mew, and if they really work, then that's also the power of an ultimate. I don't know what help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my promise to Kaede.
All right.
That's why I've decided I'm ready to move forward. Good for you, girl. You should have put on panties, though, because I got a pair of yours. I don't
Hey,
know if you got any more.
Shuichi. Leave the cheering to me. Now's the time to finally pull magic pom-poms out of my mouth.
Alright, I guess we're doing this. To keep the promise I made to Kaede, I have to get through that underground passageway. Oh, I guess we have to go passage entrance. Okay, whoops. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. Oh, we're gonna die. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. I'm going to play this goddamn game again. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh shit. I didn't realize there were still things here. I thought those were like coins. Damn it. I thought those were coins. I think we're gonna make it. I don't know how the hell we're gonna do this. Do we have three of us did it? I only killed half of us. I almost did it. I can't believe that. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was...
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there. There is a way that you could get through it. You could actually manage to get through it the first time you tried and get everyone out. But I don't know what happens, but I know that there was a way to get out. It wasn't just like fake. You really could. But I don't know what happens when you do that, and I don't know if it's the same as this. I'm assuming it can't be because otherwise, I think they might reset it. Like, oh, it's a little inside joke thing, or just like a joke thing, and then you go back and act like you failed because otherwise this would make no sense. But
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that
Got
door.
yeah, it's probably the outside world.
Yeah, we did it! We can finally escape!
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
Huh.
It's fine. Monokumo's probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. It's all fake. And notice how it never rains? Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for talk afterward.
Hmm?
It looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Oh, that was Kibo. I was reading that as me. Let's look around.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. It looks like looks like the one in the Exisal hangar. We should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
Password? Does anyone know it?
Huh, we don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Alright, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at least we can return to our normal lives. Oh, at last. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. No, you won't. Everybody's dead. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go! It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. With that, Kaido swung the electro hammer and... that. Smashed it down to the control panel. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. I know it's going to be terrible, but I can't wait. The despair is locked, disabled.
Yay, the door's unlocked!
All right.
Now we just gotta open this gate. Let's all work together. Yes, we can do it.
Right? Finally we can get out!
Oh my god, guys. We all ran to the door. And with our own hands, with our own strength... Oh my god, my nerves are shot. We opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to see how traumatic this is. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be so painful and awful. I can't. Oh, yeah. There it is. It's like the fiery pits of hell. The truth is out there. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Ah! I can't breathe. Someone lock the door. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened, Kibo? He's a robot. Oh. Congrats! You finished the killing game! Kokichi?
Hey.
Are you okay? Get it together. Wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know?
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... Kibo shouldn't have passed out. He's a motherfucking robot. He doesn't need to breathe. What was that just now?
What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey.
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are. Because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it right. The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan.
So let's put a bunch of people in a pod and then they'll reproduce the human race. Oh, but Monokuma got in one and started killing people because that's what Monokuma fucking does.
The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
And that's why the spaceship part in Kaito's lab is like, this can't be real. It's real.
So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
I told you this was just like fucking Ascension. Except for the world didn't end in that one, but there were people in the spaceship and...
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project.
And now we're all dead.
These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
And we were all supposed to hook up with each other.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't.
They brainwashed. They wiped our memories.
Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die?
I mean, seriously.
That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project.
That's what the ultimate hunt was.
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents.
Aha.
To become normal students.
That explains why we chose that. Filling that in, I got it. But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan.
It's just weird. They put all of their effort
That's
into
when
that.
the ultimate hunt began.
Let's find people and kill them so they can't save the human race because we all deserve to die. Why don't you just go like, oh, they're probably all going to die in space anyway.
The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students.
Especially because half these morons that are like, humanity deserves to die, are probably like redneck Americans. And frankly, they probably also believe that we never went to space, that the Earth is flat, NASA is a lie, and everything the government tells us is a lie. And I mean, come on, not the brightest and the best here.
As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
Ah, that explains our funeral.
That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy!
Huh?
What? I mean, that's horrifying.
The ultimate academy for gifted juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
That Monokuma ended up taking over because it wasn't supposed to be this way.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? And what good is fucking Kibo? No offense to Kibo. I love Kibo, but, like, he's a fucking robot. Like, they're the Adams and Eves. We're gonna repopulate the world with a robot? How is that gonna work? Jesus! Come on. These are the people that believe the Earth is flat are the ones who came up with this fucking plan.
Well, what are you saying?
And only 16? I mean, obviously, it's a game and it's not supposed to, but, like, dude, only 16 people in that huge-ass motherfuckers. You idiots. See, this, you know what? Never mind. I am on the side of the end of days people who are like, humanity deserves to die. It's like, no, you guys are idiots. You're going to send 16 fucking kids and one of them's a robot, and you think that's going to repopulate? Morons. Morons. This is like putting all the rich people in the Arks in 2012 and like, idiots! You're all a bunch of idiots! You're old and you're idiots! I mean, Jesus. Anyway.
Well, what are you saying?
What? You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. The story isn't done yet.
By the way,
don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark? Humanity's last hope.
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
Well, that's...
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. It's not you, though. It can't be Kokichi. That'd be too easy and just... Because he was the leader of the evil organization. You kept saying that, and I really don't think it's him. It can't be him. Please don't be him, because that would just... That's like, oh, wah, wah. You'd be like, oh, yeah, well, okay. It needs to be somebody else. Anyway. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they're now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep.
So then all of the people that were in the first two games, they're definitely dead now? Because it's been a few hundred years?
An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
But what was the point of, like, the killing game and only two of you can survive? Well, what, the mastermind and, like, one other person and, like, what? No, please kill me. That sounds terrible. Sounds terrible.
Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore. What? Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie! That's a lie! Definitely a lie!
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know the cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh?
Huh?
Anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! I don't think that's true.
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well, you know.
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other? What? You?
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie.
Yeah, because that would just be too obvious. Like, Kokichi was the supreme leader of an evil cult, and oh, he's the mastermind. That's not any fucking fun. That's just not fun. No, that's gotta be a bullshit lie. No. No. That's gotta be a bullshit lie. I don't believe that.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. I bet you he found the controls to Monokuma. And a minute later... Because that sucks.
Exosols?
Because it sucks if he's the mastermind. I don't like that. I mean, he's an evil bastard, but at least with Junko, it was like, what? And like everything, what? And this is like, oh. Well, Meh. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. We still got 2 more trials left to go. We're only in chapter 5. We gotta get to at least chapter 6. So it's like, I just don't see that that's the case. I feel like he found the remote for them. And now he's just pretending he's the mastermind. But I don't see what would be the point of telling us now as opposed to in chapter 6. And that would just make the game kind of meh. Like, meh. I mean, there were lots of twists here. Like, didn't expect Gonta to be a killer. Didn't expect Kaede to be a murderer when we started out playing her. But this will be just meh. Put the whole game for meh. Meh.
What's going on? I thought only the Mono Cubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me. You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Suichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it. No, I want Suichi to be the mastermind.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? You left that message for us? For this? Again, like, now it's like, oh, is he really the mastermind? Do we need to even bother playing the last? I mean, obviously we have to play the last 2 chapters to find out, because I just don't believe this. And I just feel like it would be really meh if he was really the mastermind. Like, meh. I mean, after all the problems I've had with this game, really? Meh. Disappointed. Seriously disappointed.
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All because you bastards trusted each other. Huh? I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try to kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know.
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So what are you gonna do about it? Because I really feel like it should have been somebody who would have been like, frickin' Tsumugi, like, ah! And you're like, okay, that I was not expecting. Holy son of a bitch. You know? This is just...
Shut up!
Shut up! Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you won just because you got the Exosouls on your side. Because we got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaido. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaido's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quick.
But
But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
Bad.
Sorry, Kaido. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal. Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case,
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you. Kaito, wait. I tried to stop Kaido before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Oh, don't kill Kaido. You don't kill fucking Kaido. Don't you kill Kaido. Before our very eyes, Kaido charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry. He's not dead.
You better not be, you son of a bitch!
But now you know, right? There's no use defying me. The mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
I think he got the controls. I just don't know. No. I just, no. No, because the mastermind all that shit never came out until the last trial at the end of the chapter, and for this to come out in chapter 5, and for it to be, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not at all. Give Kaito. Maki.
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you...
You wanna die?
Let go. Do you want to die? Maki!
It's
She's
no
love
use.
Kaito. I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Suichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game is secret, and the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, it's not.
Ending? What did you say? This is the ending. Then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed, we're the last human beings left. What are we supposed to do from now on?
How about doing anything you want?
Yeah?
Well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair in your faces. Yeah, Bruce, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. It's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. You can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that, too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaido?
Ah.
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Suichi, can I have the Exisal's hangar alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be a perfect place to keep Kaido in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Suichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Suichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king!
I think he found the remote somehow. I don't think it's him.
Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles.
No, I don't like
yes!
this at all.
This world is mine!
Yeah, I just... No, I'm not feeling it. This makes me... I'm really hoping, because we got another chapter and this isn't the end of chapter 5, that it's really not, because it just ruins it for me, and then I just feel like it was a waste. Like, I'm just extremely disappointed with this.
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Actually, hold on. Before we start talking to people, we should wrap this part up because it's going long. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.